After an opening night sellout on Wednesday, the Bucks are back in the BMO Harris Bradley Center for Saturday night NBA hoops with the Brooklyn Nets. Giannis Antetokounmpo was ready for the season's opening bell. He was focused and fearsome against Charlotte on Wednesday. A mature version of Linsanity has moved across the Brooklyn Bridge. Jeremy Lin is the backcourt leader for the retooling Nets. A near triple-double for him last night at home against Indiana. The Brooklyn Nets. Kenny Atkinson mentored Jeremy Lin as a Knicks assistant during the Linsanity season. They have been reunited in Brooklyn. Atkinson comes from a stint with Mike Budenholzer in Atlanta and has brought the Hawks playbook and terminology. The Megabucks lineup for Brooklyn tonight: Jeremy Lin, Bojan Bogdanovic, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Trevor Booker, and Justin Hamilton. No Brook Lopez tonight. He is being rested. And for the Bucks, Matthew Dellavedova, Tony Snell makes his Bucks debut. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jabari Parker, and Miles Plumlee in the middle. Not as much power, but just as effective.
See, Jim, most players, you get in front of him like that, well, he just crosses over. A lot of offensive players can't do that with his distance and range on the crossover.
That's back at you by Bogdanovic.
Defense has to be stronger in that area.
Bogdanovic coming off a wonderful run in Rio with the Croatian national team. He was one of the leading scorers, if not the leading scorer in the games, 25 points. Luis Scola is with the Nets. He's out there now. Jeremy Lin pulls up top of the key. Scola the rebound.
Long shots, long rebounds. Redos. After 50 years, yeah, it's like, boy, is he smart. I couldn't leave you, Jim.
The Bucks up 6. They've led by as many as 10 in the first quarter. That's off Lin, out of bounds. The Bucks have 8 seconds on the shot clock.
A good deep by Lin, staying in front of Brogdon.
Too long, Rashawn Vaughn. And they were able to entice the Nets into 4 turnovers, scoring 2 points. Off those 4.
It's a fast pace. There could be a lot of turnovers when it's this quick.
Bogdanovic. Beasley gives it up. Tony Snell the miss. Tony Snell getting the start tonight in his first game with Milwaukee. Been nursing an ankle injury suffered with the Bulls.
No, that's right.
But he found a home,
yes,
at least for now, as Brooklyn retools. Lin working without Lopez tonight. They did some damage in the victory against Indiana at home last night. Lin stays with it. This time he scores off the glass. And the back page of Newsday today had a great headline. It was simply Brook Lin. L-I-N. Team. And now Lin. Shot clock at 7. And a foul committed.
Too deep on the pass.
Mostly on dunks.
Good hustle by John Henson. Gets a hand on it, keeps it alive, gets it back.
That's an offensive foul. You almost don't want to deny their threes under the current circumstances, correct? Let them shoot themselves out of the game with it.
Shoot threes, but contest them, right?
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Just keep getting that hand up in their face. Jeremy Lin works into the paint. John, he also escaped the coup in Turkey. He was at a resort getting a little rest before the Olympic Games, and some planes flew over the area. Attack planes flew over very low, and they were going after the president of Turkey. And he was able to get out by boat. He went by boat to Rhodes in Greece and escaped.
Shooting free throws that they're in. And can you imagine if you took the 113 international players we have and some of the stories we could hear? Good defensive hands, come up with it, inside, and one. He had to jackknife it, double pump, and still get it to go.
Giannis commits the foul. It is not a shooting foul. The Bucks extended the rookie contract of Rashad Vaughn today, exercising the third-year option.
Right.
Allowing Vaughn and others to get playing time. Rashad picked up his second foul. Lynn at the free throw line. He's going to take it in.
Oh, man.
And dish.
Be careful.
He couldn't get it through.
Well, he hasn't had many turnovers in 2 games. That's a turn.
Jeremy Lin.
Great penetrator.
Back for Hamilton. Little pass fake. Really opened up. So Hamilton's 3 makes it an 8-point game. Vaughn? Not this time.
Couple things, Jim. The Bucks have had fewer turnovers, but they've given up more points off their turnovers. That's a concern. And also, the Nets getting to the paint now. They have 32 points in the paint and only 12 at halftime.
Teletovic missing from distance. Jeremy Lin drives. And will they count that?
I believe they will. Continuation.
John Henson the foul.
Boy, Lin is a great penetrator. I mean, watch. Now watch. He'll turn the corner and then look. Now watch how he turns inside and goes across in front of the basket, gets the contact, and gets an and one.
On the other side, Bojan Bogdanovic and Sean Kilpatrick each have 14.
Now, got to watch this. Bucks have 2 team fouls. They don't have any. That was a problem in the third. And now that's the 3rd team foul on the shot.
Jeremy Lin always has interesting hairdos, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. And it changes rapidly.
Booker. Wow. That's a foul on Teletovic. Count the basket. Teletovic riding him out with the body. It's ahead. Beasley through the hands of Giannis. Couldn't hold on. Here's Lin. 2 back. Joe Harris to Booker. Scola. That's the veteran move. He draws the foul. Rebound to Justin Hamilton.
Didn't want that.
4:40 remaining. Tighter than the Bucks would have wanted tonight as Bogdanovic. He had that at 13. Rashad Vaughn.
He got the back rim, which means he's really getting it up.
Is this the breakout night for Vaughn?
That's
a 2.
Well, Jim, this stretch in the 4th quarter has kind of been punch, counter punch, like a great prize fight. So don't give up, because that's what this team can do.
In less than 3 games by the Nets. Jabari Parker and a block. So no basket. Followed by Henson. They are looking at. I think you're right. Confirming the block, right?
Yeah.
Outside
now look, he's outside, but then he steps inside. So does he stay? May. However, boy, I tell you, he's brought the freight. That was good defensive hands on the steal. This is what you don't want.
Third on Dellavedova. Jeremy Lin is now 2 for 4 at the line. He lost a big piece tonight with Brook Lopez being rested. That's his pick and roll partner.
Screen, yeah.
Use the shot clock to your advantage. Parker to the middle, draws 3. Back to Henson, picked by Lin. Pass ahead, tough pass to handle, and Dellavedova is there with contact again. Henson out to help. Dellavedova. No, cleared by Booker. He got the rebound with 18 seconds remaining.
Well, that's just a tough shot.
They're going to take the 3, obviously, and make it by Bogdanovic. 11.6. The game is tied at 108. Committing 5 fouls in the first 3 minutes and 32 seconds of the quarter has come back to haunt Milwaukee, obviously.
And see, Jim, on the catch, I can't tell who's there. You're down low while Bogdanovic is up shooting to the basket. You might get fouled. You might get a play like you got. Are they going to say there's time on it?